Welcome back to Performance TV. You know, if you have a pickup truck, well, you want to load stuff in it. Not everybody wants to have a cover or a tonneau cover or a cap, but you still want to be able to keep stuff protected. And that's why we brought Dan in from the Load Lugger. Dan, you guys like to go ski, you were packing stuff up, and you found out garbage bags didn't work.
Garbage bags don't work, Kathy.
Right.
We found that on a trip up to the ski lodge, my daughter's clothes got wet in the suitcase, and there needed to be a better system out there, so we invented it.
Yeah, they just didn't get wet. They were swimming.
Swimming wet.
They were swimming.
Yes.
And that's why you've come up with the Load Lugger. Tell us a little bit about it, Dan.
All right. The Load Lugger is an 18-ounce PVC-coated vinyl. All of the seams are RF welded. The zippers are RF welded.
Really?
And the anchor points are sewn to a patch that is then welded to the side of the bag.
Okay.
When you're going to install the bag, you simply slide it out of the carrying case, take it out of underneath the back seat of the truck, put it into the back of the pickup truck, snap it into the anchor points, and then start loading your gear, equipment, tools, whatever you have.
Well, you've come up with several different options. We have a smaller size here. You also have the tire bags for our off-season tires that we can put in there. And you have the big one as well, which we're going to see. And there's quite a pile of stuff that we're going to be loading.
Yes.
And actually, we're not going to do it. You have some lovely assistants. Now, what are they going to do first to install the Load Lugger?
Okay. What they're going to do is they're going to take the Load Lugger bed bag out from underneath the rear seat of the pickup truck, take it out of the storage bag, roll it out, snap the carabiners into place.
Okay.
That holds it in there, and then unzip it and load your contents, zip it closed, no ratchets, ropes, bungees, or tarps.
What are they snapping these to, Dan?
The OEM anchor points that are in every pickup truck made.
All right, whether you have a bed liner in there or not, you're going to have those in there. Do these come with?
They
the
do.
load? They do. They do come with it. And obviously, depending on what size you have, is how many. Is this heavy or anything, especially the big one like they're putting in there?
The 8-foot, which is the biggest bag we make, is 17 pounds.
Okay.
The 6-foot 5-inch bag is 16 pounds, and the 5-foot 5-inch bag is 15 pounds.
Okay, so once they're laying this all out, they're able to put everything in. It's going to be able to seal everything up?
Yes.
Even that great big pile of stuff we're seeing.
Even that great big pile of stuff.
So we don't have to worry about salt, road grime, anything, sand, dust. All of our stuff's going to be nice and snug.
You'll arrive just the way you left.
Well, I like that.
Absolutely.
And and even be able to slide stuff around in there kind of makes it a little easier too.
Yes.
So this particular size, let's check this out.
Okay.
This one is different.
Yes.
It's not going to cover the entire back bed of the pickup truck.
No, this is a smaller size.
Okay.
For the big size, if you have a lot of stuff, that's great. But if you have just a couple bags or grocery bags or something, thank you very much for the help.
No problem.
This bag is an ideal size if you have just a smaller load.
Okay.
And so, as you can see right here, the main thing that people are most interested about are the anchor points. So this mil-spec strapping is mil-spec sewn to this patch, and then the patch is welded to the bag.
Oh.
That way there's no needle marks every 1/16 of an inch penetrating the bag, which would then take away the water redundancy. Or
Right.
water repellency.
Yeah, definitely going to keep everything dry. That does make an absolute big difference.
Another unique feature that we have is that the zippers are RF welded onto the bag. So again, there's no stitching.
No stitching.
Yes.
And I love the feel of the quality of the material. It's definitely thick. What did you say that was again?
This is 18-ounce PVC coated vinyl. It is the same material that the soft-sided semi-trucks use going down the highway for tarps and for the big sides of their trucks. So it has high UV resistance, high mold resistant, and is rip-stop as well.
Okay. So, we have some short beds. We have longer beds. Do you have different sizes depending on the truck bed size or?
Well, in our manufacturing process, everything in the automotive industry is standard with pickup trucks. The lengths are 5.5 inches, 6.5 inches, and 8 foot long.
Okay.
We use a relaxed manufacturing methodology, which we cut the bags 2 inches wider than what the pickup truck is. What that allows you to do is to stuff more of your gear, tools, or supplies in there.
Okay.
But then it gives you 12 to 15 inches of crowning over and above the sidewalls of your pickup truck.
Wow. And I just can't believe how much stuff they're able to put in there and be able to seal it all up. You're not going to have to worry about, like I said, because not everybody wants to put a cap on their truck, right, or they don't always haul something in there and just want to keep the bed clean. But when you're going on that trip and you want to keep the stuff protected and not have your 12-year-old daughter's stuff get soaked, there you go. And you can find out more about how you can get one for your pickup truck. Just go to the loadlugger.com and you'll have all the details right there. We'll have more Performance TV right after this.